Picture this. Margaret, a 72-year-old from New Jersey, just paid an extra $128 in fees before her flight even departed. Her crime? Using the same travel routine she'd relied on for 15 years. But airports have quietly transformed their policies in ways that specifically target unsuspecting travelers. After analyzing hundreds of senior travel complaints and interviewing staff at major hubs across the country, I've uncovered 9 critical pre-airport mistakes that are costing seniors time, money, and peace of mind. These aren't obvious errors. They're hidden traps that even experienced travelers fall into. Let's dive into what they don't want you to know. Mistake number 9. Skipping online check-in because you prefer handling things in person. This old-school approach just painted a target on your back. Airlines have turned online check-in into a priority system, and passengers who skip it become the first casualties when flights get oversold. When you show up at the counter without checking in online, you've essentially volunteered to be bumped from an overbooked flight. A couple from Tampa learned this devastating lesson when they arrived 2 hours early for their anniversary cruise connection, only to watch their seats get reassigned to passengers who had checked in digitally 24 hours earlier. They missed their ship's departure entirely. Online check-in accomplishes 3 crucial things. It locks in your seat assignment, improves your boarding position, and signals to the airline that you're a committed passenger who won't be a no-show. Set a phone alarm for exactly 24 hours before departure, check in the moment it becomes available, and download your boarding pass immediately. Even if you're checking bags and still need to visit the counter, your seat remains protected from the overbooking shuffle. Mistake number 8. Carrying important documents in a tiny zippered pouch. While this feels organized, you've just created a pickpocket's dream scenario. That small pouch becomes a third item to track alongside your carry-on and personal bag, and it's incredibly easy to misplace. Airport security bins, bathroom counters, and gate seating areas become danger zones where these pouches vanish without a trace. A traveler from Denver set her document pouch on the TSA conveyor belt, grabbed her other items, and walked away. 20 minutes later, she realized the pouch was gone. And so was someone else's opportunity to steal her identity. Small pouches disappear because they slip into pockets unnoticed. Lose a backpack and someone might return it. Lose a tiny pouch and it vanishes forever. Instead, use a neck wallet worn under your shirt or a zippered jacket pocket that stays against your body. Keep documents on your person, not in a separate container that can walk away. Mistake number 7. Failing to weigh your luggage at home, then facing the scale of shame at check-in. You pack carefully, thinking you're under the limit, but that bathroom counter's worth of full-size toiletries just added 3 pounds. That hardcover book contributed another pound. Those backup shoes tacked on 2 more. Suddenly, you're 3 pounds over the 50-pound limit, facing a $125 overage fee while repacking in front of strangers. A traveler from Seattle ended up throwing away toiletries she'd just purchased, items that would have cost $15 to replace at her destination. Professional travelers invest $12 in a luggage scale and weigh every bag before leaving home. If you're close to the limit, wear your heaviest shoes and thickest jacket on the plane instead of packing them. Remember that airlines now measure bags fully extended, including wheels and handles, not just the main compartment. Mistake number 6, ignoring seat maps when booking, then discovering you're trapped in airline purgatory. You click Confirm Seat without checking the aircraft layout and end up in 31B next to the lavatory with no window, no recline, and a broken power outlet. Most travelers don't realize that detailed seat maps are available before booking through sites like Seat Guru and airline apps. These resources reveal which seats to avoid: broken recliners, missing windows, extra narrow seats near galleys. A gentleman booked what appeared to be a decent aisle seat for his 8-hour flight to London, only to discover it was the last row. The seat didn't recline, the bathroom door slammed every 2 minutes, and the odors were unbearable. Before confirming any seat, examine the aircraft's seat map carefully. Look for seats with extra leg room, avoid last rows and lavatory-adjacent seats, and confirm power outlet availability if you need to charge devices. Window seats get cold near the aircraft's skin, so pack a light jacket even for summer flights. Mistake number 5. Plastic wrapping your luggage for security, then destroying it when you need access. Airport kiosks offer this service for $15 to $25, promising protection and security. But what happens when the ticket agent needs to see that prescription list tucked inside your wrapped suitcase? A traveler from Boston had to destroy her $15 wrap job with car keys at the check-in counter, holding up the line for 10 minutes. TSA agents particularly dislike plastic wrap because if they need to inspect your bag, they'll cut through it anyway. Your paid protection disappears the moment they flag your luggage for examination. Instead, use TSA-approved locks and reusable luggage covers from brands like Travel Pro or Samsonite. These covers zip on and off in seconds, protecting your bag while maintaining easy access and avoiding plastic waste. Mistake number 4. Rushing to the first security checkpoint you see, ignoring the empty lanes 50 yards away. You clear passport control and immediately join the first security line with 40 people, while checkpoint alternatives sit nearly empty at the terminal's far end. Most airports operate multiple security lanes, but travelers assume the first one is their only option, or they're too tired to explore further. A couple from Chicago wasted 35 minutes in the main security line, while 3 other checkpoints processed travelers with minimal wait times. When entering security areas, pause and scan the entire space before committing to a line. Walk toward the farthest checkpoint. It's almost always faster. Airport employees use these distant lanes themselves because they know the secret. Ask any airport worker which security lane moves fastest, and they'll direct you to the hidden gems. Mistake number 3. Forgetting what the 3-1-1 liquid rule actually means, then watching expensive items get confiscated. You know the basics. Liquids under 3.4 ounces in a clear quart bag. But here's what catches everyone. Even if your bottle is half empty, if the container itself exceeds 3.4 ounces, TSA will confiscate it. They can't measure liquid levels, they judge by container size. A traveler from Miami lost a $60 cologne bottle that was only half full because TSA agents base decisions on what the container could hold, not what it currently contains. Buy travel-size containers and transfer your products at home. Keep everything in a clear quart bag at the top of your carry-on, ready to pull out before reaching the conveyor belt. Switch to solid alternatives when possible. Solid deodorant, powder makeup, and stick lip balm don't count as liquids and sail through security. Here are 3 rules that will protect you from most travel traps. First, prepare everything at home. Weigh bags, check seat maps, and organize liquids before leaving. Second, stay informed. Policies change quarterly, so check TSA.gov and your airline's website before every trip. Third, ask questions. Airport staff would rather answer your concerns now than handle your crisis at the gate. Mistake number 2. Shopping endlessly in duty-free zones, losing track of time in retail labyrinths designed to trap you. You clear security early. Excellent move. Then start wandering through duty-free, testing perfumes and browsing chocolates while your departure time approaches unnoticed. These zones are intentionally massive. Some airports feature duty-free areas so extensive you could spend 2 hours exploring. That's exactly what they want. Airports profit when you shop and forget your responsibilities. A traveler from Atlanta missed her boarding call entirely while 3 stores deep in the duty-free section, unable to hear announcements over the retail noise. By the time she reached her gate, they'd reassigned her seat to a standby passenger. She had to rebook for the next day at a cost of $340. Set a phone alarm for 30 minutes before boarding, shop quickly, and always keep your gate number visible. That $20 souvenir isn't worth a $340 rebooking penalty. Mistake number 1. refusing wheelchair assistance out of misplaced pride, then exhausting yourself before your journey begins. This is the most costly mistake because it's rooted in stubbornness rather than ignorance. Seniors who qualify for wheelchair assistance refuse it because they don't want to appear weak or helpless. The reality is harsh. Major airports like Atlanta, Denver, and Dallas require walking over a mile between security and distant gates. If you have arthritis, knee problems, or limited stamina, that trek will drain your energy before boarding. A 76-year-old from Florida refused wheelchair service, thinking he could manage the walk independently. By the time he reached his gate, he was sweating, dizzy, and experiencing severe knee pain. He could barely stand during boarding and spent the entire flight in discomfort. Wheelchair assistance is completely free, gets you through security faster, delivers you directly to your gate, and ensures early boarding privileges. There's zero shame in using a service designed specifically for your comfort and convenience. Call your airline 24 to 48 hours before departure and request wheelchair assistance. When you arrive at the airport, proceed directly to the designated assistance area near the entrance. If you use a cane at home, you automatically qualify for this service. Don't let misplaced pride sabotage your travel experience. These 9 mistakes represent hidden traps that airlines and airports profit from when travelers remain uninformed. But pre-flight preparation is only half the battle. Once you're airborne, an entirely new set of challenges awaits. Challenges that could impact your health and safety at 35,000 feet. In my next video, I'll reveal the critical in-flight mistakes that could turn your vacation into a medical emergency, including the hydration rules that prevent dangerous blood clots and the seating position that could save your life. The airlines are counting on your ignorance. Don't give them that advantage. Subscribe to Fly Smart now for more real travel tips.